Okay, the test was a failure at first. The sound wasn't working, but now it is apparently working. So we're just going to jump into the games with the Overload Shaman and see what happens. I'm very excited to try this deck. I do have some things that I might change about it, but as of right now, I like the build. It's one that I used earlier in the expansion. It's literally the exact same as before, actually. I was building it and I was like, let's base it off of this. And then it turned out to be the exact same deck, and I'm like, oh, cool. I guess the previous version was already like the best one. But yeah, overall, I'm actually very excited to play this deck. It's one of my favorite decks in general. Like, just getting, who doesn't love getting 4 Ragnaroses out all of a sudden and winning the game? Like, how is that not like the most fun thing ever? The deck tracker is working on it. It's trying to launch. Let's see here. We keep the Astral Knowledge because 2 mana draw 2 is pretty good. Yeah, we can't play as many cards the next turn, but turn 3 is a little bit awkward anyway. Hearthstone Deck Tracker is already launching. That is a lie. So yeah, Astral Knowledge turn 2. We could also play it turn 3 and follow that up. Oh, Hearthstone Deck Tracker needed to update itself. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, cool. Here we go. Deck code, bada bing, bada boom. You guys should all have that now. So I'm thinking I don't play anything this turn. Actually, I play this next turn, and then I will play this along with this turn 4. This will be 3 mana, which I'll be able to play turn 5 if necessary. Oh, you're a control deck. Oh, you're a control deck. Do I care? I don't know if I care about that. So here's one thing that I was actually thinking about putting in this deck. I was thinking about putting in the Argent, what's it called? The one that allows you to get to attack to go on Ecore so it can do more damage. The problem with that strategy, however, is that it kind of messes up prescience. I guess I could run 1 instead of the Famished Fool and sometimes low roll. But I don't know. I think I will make that change actually. I'll take out the Famished Fool. We're gonna go the base. And we're gonna hit the 1. Actually, I don't know if I care about a 1. Yeah, we're gonna let it live for now. We'll see if there's something better that we want to kill a little bit later. Is there an Overload Shaman besides the OTK trying to play, or are you playing Rainbow Death Knight anytime soon? The first answer is no. Overload Shaman is really bad. The only way that you could possibly win is with an OTK. And Rainbow Death Knight, probably not anytime soon. Now I kind of wish that I had killed this. I could go... Well, I think it's gonna go Astral and just draw a bunch of cards. Wait, no, this costs... What? Oh, I misread that. I thought that this said this costs 3 if you're Overload, but it costs 3 less. So I could actually kill this right now if I wanted to. The question is, do I want to? I'll have 5 mana next, or 4 mana next turn, which is still a little bit awkward, but I think killing off the 3/4 makes sense to me. We have Jive Insect. We could actually do quite a bit of damage. Ecore is a secondary win condition. How you been? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good, Jay. How have you been? And again, if there's anything wrong with the sound or anything, let me know. I'd be happy to look into it. Because for some reason, Streamlabs sometimes bugs out for like no reason at all. Zap? Sure. I mean, if you want to kill that for 2 mana, I mean, go ahead, my guy. We want to draw some cards and then probably just totem. I think that's probably best. So that way we have enough to play this next turn and reduce the cost of some of these cards. It's either draw or play Feral Spirits to get some minions out, but I'd rather just draw and totem, honestly. Criminal lineup's fine, and then we will totem. And... I mean, we can already almost get the OTK. I think I need to get rid of 1 durability and get it down to 1 so I can activate it whenever. We'll do that. Leave a like to support the stream. True! I was actually going to make a poll for that right now because I always forget. Start a poll. Have you liked the stream yet? Have you liked the stream or video yet? No! Oh. I hate it when they have counterplay. I hate it when there's counterplay and there's nothing I can do about it. No! It's okay. We'll double trade into that and then we will hit face with the 5/5. I don't know if I necessarily like really need this mana cheat anyway. I guess I could have killed the 4/5, but it dies if it trades in any of these. But anyway, I don't think I really needed the mana cheat because this reducing the cost of the thing by 4 is still quite a bit. Like, I feel relatively okay. It's kind of bad. They're gonna pull out the Famished Fool. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. This also only draws me 1 card now, so I feel like it's not even that worth it to play. And that's 10 damage. We can go Lightning Storm and Feral Spirit, which is not the worst thing in the world. Kills that off. We could also Lightning Bolt, but I kind of want to use Lightning Bolt to maybe get a little bit of extra damage. I'm actually down to do this because it only overloads 1 now. They just recently buffed it. Boom, boom. Face. And, next turn we could push for game. No, we can't. We have to wait 1 more turn before we can do that, actually. Darn. Pardon the notification game. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're fairly close to... Oh, man. Ow, they heal up quite a bit. I'm so close. I'm 1 off right now, actually. That really sucks. I'm literally 1 off. How? Oh, man. If I do this... No, wait, I'm not 1 off. I'm not 1 off. Hold on. I'm not 1 off. I'm not, because this is an overload card as well. So I play this and this. This goes to 8, and then we can play criminal lineup, but we have to hit first. So we're gonna go hit, and I think I'm gonna keep the taunt minion alive. I need 24. Okay. I can kill off this and that. No, I can't. Oh my gosh, no, I can kill off this. And then hit face with the 2/3. They're alive by 1. Oh my gosh, they're alive by 1. No, they're not. They're dead. I was supposed to hit the 7/2. Oh my god, they were dead for sure. No, they weren't. Am I trolling? Hit their face. Okay, thank god. Where did I miscalculate? What am I doing? What happened? What? Okay, what the... They're at 25. I can do 24 with 3 rags. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to hit their face. I was supposed to hit the 7/2 is guaranteed lethal. I should have lost that. Do I want to put the Argent in instead of the 3/5? Instead of this, I can put in maybe you. Abusive Sergeant. It's not Argent anything. Yes, this messes up prescience a little bit. 1, 2, or 1, 2. I only have 3 minions in the deck. We can take out this and put in maybe something else for draw. We only have 3 minions. I'll take 1 instrument tech as well. Prescience. We have 4 minions that we can draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is okay because we want to also draw the weapon. And prescience, the 2/3 taunts are nice, but it's mostly to just draw 2 minions most of the time anyway, right? Lifelong free-to-play player, but I never realized to disenchant old cards and I got 10k dust. True. Old wild cards are true. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I saw it wrong. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? The code is in the description, yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? I have 1 prescience, and then I have a draw weapon because I want to make sure to draw the weapon, and also I don't think I want to ever keep the Sergeant in my hand, though. It's a problem.
Light makes right.
We're going to keep Lightning Storm, obviously. We're not going to keep the Abusive Sergeant, and we're going to keep the base as well. We want to play it as soon as possible. Schooling on turn 1 is fantastic. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to make this deck work, because Prescience is good. It draws me 2 minions for 4 mana and summons some 2/3 taunts sometimes. So it has the potential to be good a lot of the time. That being said, because I run a 1-drop to help combo with Alakir, and because I run this to make sure I draw a weapon, the Prescience won't give me the 2/3s as consistently. To be fair, Instrument Tech is something that I keep my opening hand a lot of the time. To be fair. So usually Prescience will most likely have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the Abusive Sergeant or something, but... What? I have 3 other cards I would so much rather you pull. There are 3 other so much better options. Why do you have to pull the one good one? The one that I've like built part of my deck. I hate this game. What? That was such a bad play. I was literally going to keep these in my hand so that way they couldn't play Dirty Rat. That was... I'm getting punished for their incompetence. It's crazy. Let's play this first, see what we get. I do like Scalding Geyser to just immediately get another thing. So let's take Scalding Geyser, and then we can go Piranha, because, you know, we've already lost the other thing at this point. Piranha. This goes, 3, 2, then this goes here. I ended up taking 1 more damage than I should have. That's my bad, but still, I'm so pissed! If you don't win any, you get at least 1 pack in either 30 gold or 30 dust. Wait, for what? What are we talking about? I missed something. Ragnaros always comes through 100% face 100% of the time when you need it most. Not all the time. Definitely not every time, but it happens a good amount of the time. I'll admit that. It has its moments. But hey, Barry, how's it going? Abusive is a 1/1. I'm from a time when it was a 2/1. Was it? Because I played since closed beta. I don't remember Abusive Sergeant being a 2/1. It probably was, though. They nerfed a lot of, like, cheap cards to make their stats a little bit worse from a long time ago. Boom. It's fine. We'll hit here. We're not going to hit with our weapon or anything. We need to draw our other stuff right now. Best deck for Diamond 5 to Legend? Probably Unholy Death Knight, Shadow Priest. I like Skeleton Mage personally. It actually does fairly well against some of the better decks out there, but it's not 100%. Big Demon Hunter is also really good. Those are the main ones, I would say. Scalding Geyser, send to the top the Sunken. Okay, well that's kind of ironic that these two are still at the bottom. We'll take Sunken Scroll. Could theoretically take Scalding Geyser, but I think that this is just better. Then Feral Spirit and Schooling. Just try to stack this up a little bit. While also putting minions into my hand, so that way if they play another Dirty Rat or something, we're fine. Are there any cards that you can put in to draw a weapon from your deck? I really, if you don't pull the Jazz and the Mulligan. I put in 1 Instrument Tech to draw a weapon. I don't think I want to put 2 in, because I don't want to draw too many weapons or draw it when I've already drawn a weapon, then it's just kind of useless. Wait, what? What the heck is that card? Each time you play a minion this turn, add a random shaman's... Huh? They get a random shaman spell, cool. But yeah, we do run 1 copy. 30% of the time, it works every time. Very true, very true. This is what we have the Accord, or not the Accord, that's a car. This is what we have the cord for to hit this. We're gonna play this first and just add something of all types, see if we find anything particularly good. Yeah, I don't mind Scalding Geyser. We can go a randomly discovered card. Nah, we'll keep them guessing. So we'll do this here. We'll heal up, that doesn't really matter too much. And then we're gonna go Scalding and send the top, the criminal lineup being sent to the top is pretty important. I think I would rather have this than anything else. Then again, having the dredge, I mean, it just allows me to have another flexible card. I'll take the dredge. I'll take the dredge, because I can dredge criminal lineup, and I don't necessarily need it right now. And then we're gonna go totem and hit twice. I like that, that's fine. And then we have cold storage, which means if they play something big, I can just yoink it from them. You should try to stream Arena someday, it'll be fun. I have streamed Arena in the past. It significantly lowers viewership, and so that's why I don't really do it as much. I enjoy Standard a lot too. I used to play Arena. Arena used to be my like only game mode. I went kind of infinite. I usually average like 6 to 7 wins, and that's where I got most of my gold to like start my channel in the first place. And then I dusted some old cards because I'd gotten a lot of packs over the years from Arena. So I would definitely love doing Arena again, but it's just not nearly as popular as Standard or Battlegrounds. Like if I ever switched, it would probably be switching to Battlegrounds or something along those lines. We're gonna go, oh wait. Discover a spell. Could I? Is this card, does this have more utility than, I mean, I guess we could, no, because I don't want to freeze an Alec here. Does this have more utility? Because, like, that's the thing, right? Because I want to kind of draw a card. Yeah, I think I'd rather generate another card off of that, right? So we'll go Lightning Storm, it'll kill that off. We're gonna go Cold Storage, we'll just generate a spell. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but wait, an undead minion died? Wait, what? What undead minion died from me? Is this an undead? It's an undead beast because it's a spirit wolf? Wait, I'm actually goated with the sauce. I saw that coming from a mile away. Jive Insect? Okay, this means criminal lineup's very, very good. Let's take this. It'll be reduced in cost. Then we will kill this, send to the top the criminal lineup. This goes face for 2. And then we're able to play this in criminal lineup next turn. And also have a little bit of damage on the board. Not sure if it's going to be enough to win. But it's going to force a big removal out of them. And we can trade in a bit here, so it's not that big of a deal. We do, what, 32 damage? We need like 1 more to stick. That's doable. Wait, how many does this have right now? It's got 4. We can still play this plus criminal lineup though. Like, we're still fine. I think we have lethal. Because it's 32 damage and we can summon, I think, 2 Piranha Stormers at the same... Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but also not that big of a deal. They probably think they're fine at 32 HP, but little do they know they're about to get absolutely freaking demolished. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're not. So this is 3. And then this reduces this, so this is 3. And then we can play 2 Piranhas. Which means we can send 1 here, this goes here, this goes face, this goes here, and that's 32 damage, right? I'm pretty sure. So this is 3. This becomes 5, so this reduces to 3. So that's 6, and we have enough for 2 Piranhas. Yeah, we're fine, right? We just have to make sure to hit with the Piranhas first. We just have to play the Piranhas first and trade one of them in, and then hit that there. Right? Because it's now 5. I just need to make sure that I do it correctly. So it's gonna be boom, boom. 2 goes here. 3 goes here. This is reduced. This goes here. This goes face. And then criminal lineup on Rag is 32 damage. Okay, I just needed to make sure that I did it right, because I've done math wrong before in the past. I know that that turn probably took a little bit longer than it needed to, but we got where we needed to go. Currently, this deck, including like 2 weeks ago, is 5-1. Is this deck actually good? Is this deck actually good? Question mark. I think this deck is surprisingly decent. I'm gonna be honest with you. This deck has surprised me. This deck has pleasantly surprised me. Could you give tips on how to win Arena consistently? I haven't played Arena in like 4 years though, that's the problem. Putting the rare portraits being added to Heroic Brawl, I think it's fine. Like, I don't have any problem with it at all. Literally zero problem with it. In fact, I think it's just nice. They just added it and took away nothing. Alright, I like this hand a lot. We can coin out Inza turn 4. We just can't play Feral Spirits turn 3, but that's fine. We could play it turn 5 for reduced cost and just try to do something with that. Very tempted because I'm only missing Jive Insect. Notice this deck doesn't have that many legendaries. I think this deck is not one you should go out of your way to craft. Wait a minute, hold on. Which one do I want? Primordial Wave could help if they play Tony, but if I play my cards right, I shouldn't even let them get that far. I'm gonna take Jive Insects, that way I don't need as many potential win conditions. We're gonna reduce the cost of it with this, so that's nice. We want to coin out Inza really, really early on, and we'll be fine. What do we draw? We draw the Sergeant, fair enough. We're not going to play the Sergeant. The Sergeant's in there as an extra win condition for Alec here. And let's see what's at the bottom of our deck. That's some good draw. I think we still take Sunken Scroll, though. And we just pass. I think we just pass. We're gonna play the Sunken Scroll next turn, probably, and Totem, unless we get something particularly good, and then we coin out Inza on turn 4. I'm returning for the first time in 4 years. I can spend most or all my dust, to get a tier 1 deck, or just spend a bit to get through bronze. I'm so sorry, I could not read that. That was troubling. Scalding Geyser can get me Ancestral Knowledge, which I think is pretty good, so I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna be way overloaded in a turn or two, but that's fine. Anywho, as I was gonna say, I would recommend, well, it depends. Do you want to actually climb? Because if you want to climb, I would say put a decent amount into a tier 1 deck and just grind with it. Because some tier 1 decks aren't even that expensive. Like, I don't think Unholy Death Knight's particularly expensive. Shadow Priest isn't particularly expensive. Big Demon Hunter I don't think is particularly expensive. I mean, it's got some cost to it, and so do all of them. Like 2 or 3 legendaries, but not like an insane amount. Excuse me. Coin, and then Inza. Pretty good. So now we can play this, and this, but we want to draw cards first, obviously, because we want to try to find the Jazz base. Oh, okay. So that's a problem. And you high rolled with it. Sick, dude. Sick. We're gonna play the Knowledge to draw some cards. We get the Cord. We can keep our 5/5 alive, actually, if we decide to play the Cord instead, which I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna hit here, rush this in, and then we're gonna have to trade these two in. I'm trolling. I don't know why I thought it only cost 2 mana. We'll just kill this off. At the end of the day, we're just trying to stay alive, get to Jive Insect, and do some pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, no Jazz base is a problem. And this is why some people were saying I should run 2 instrument techs. Yeah, maybe. There are only two Shaman decks right now, and that's fairly accurate. Yeah, there are really only 2. Let's just play these 2. Let's just kind of flood the board a little bit. Overloading 2 kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I don't have anything notable in my hand right now anyway. I mean, I guess maybe play 1 and Totem and save 1 in my hand for Jazz base so we can have more overload cards, but I don't know. It felt kind of weird. I like Shaman too. I'm hoping they can find something else cool. Yeah, the problem with Shaman is that they always try to print a ton of, like, I think Shamans, they're kind of, let's be wacky deck. Right, and because it's their kind of wacky class, never really feels like it's very good. This for 4, we can also just do 6 with this and play Schooling. And then play Schooling and 2 Piranhas, and 1 of them can go here. The 2 specifically can go here. There are a lot of cards that could end up being, maybe I should have taken Primordial Wave over Jive Insect. Because Jive Insect was basically there because, like, if I found... The other thing, if I found Criminal Lineup, but Primordial Wave would have just been good because if they summoned some Death Rattle stuff... I don't know, I didn't expect them to be Death Rattle, that's my bad. For future expansions, for sure, but maybe people can experiment a bit more and find one this expansion. For Shaman? Shaman's kind of struggling, honestly. Do you think Thaddeus Warlock is the best Warlock deck right now? I think Fatigue Warlock is. And there's a Fatigue Warlock deck kind of going around. It's actually not bad from what I've seen. Do I care about this? Pack the house. We'll see what this gives me first. Like, maybe it gives me some sort of rush or good minion. These aren't great whenever an undead minion dies. This is undead, so I will draw a card. That is actually some pretty decent resource generation. We'll play this. This rushes in here. Because it's gonna be able to rush in anyway. Okay. We can hit into that and lose essentially nothing. I'm okay with that. We'll get one, maybe two undeads drawn. Okay. That's immune. It does get to kill my 6/6, but it does take a decent amount of damage, and we draw the Jazz base finally, so that's pretty nice. And everything has reduced cost, so I think that there's still a pretty decent chance we win the game here, and we get Criminal Lineup for reduced cost as well. Jazz base. Let me think. Because I can play it, and I'm definitely going to play it. Then let's draw some cards, because we still have enough to play this, which is... Well, then again, I kind of want to play Command of Neptulon. It can be Command of Neptulon, hit, and then... Oof. Ooh, yuck. Not a fan of that. I think it has to be Command of Neptulon. And I guess it could be Lightning Storm, and we can go, like... 6/1 Lightning Storm, this stays alive, Lightning Bolt, double trade. And then we can also go this. But then again, yeah, I think I would rather do that. No, I think I would rather play this and just go trade. I think I'm gonna just do this, and it's gonna be trade, and then we need to send 2 in. So let's just send, like, you. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll send this in to here. And then this, and then... Oh my god, I did this so poorly. This goes here, Lightning Bolt, 6 goes face. I did that so poorly. I way overthought that turn, I think. I think I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do, and then I just kind of, like, panicked. It happens, though. How much does this have right now? It's at 3. I could play this. You know a card that might be good in this deck? Overdraft. I didn't even give you guys a chance to respond. That was such a bad turn. I knew that there was a way. Oh! This is what Lightning Storm is for, though. Lightning Storm, perfect for this. This actually is like the dream for Lightning Storm. And then we can also draw some cards and set up for the Criminal Lineup soon. Or potentially an Alakir play, which can get me up to 40 damage. That's not going to be enough to win the game anymore. I understand that now. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm to kill them off. That's good. Yeah, we're not able to get to Criminal Lineup. Let's just draw some cards. Lightning Storm, and we do get Alakir, which is pretty sick. I'm gonna go Totem, and then also just give myself a 3/3 taunt as well, just because it's not really that big of a deal. They're gonna gain a little bit of armor, so our 40 damage might not be enough, but... Oh, shoot, our 40 damage isn't enough. Just straight up isn't. Boom, because we're going to be overloaded is the problem, so we can't play everything all at once. I think I would rather get Rags, right? I think I'd rather just go Jive Insect and do a ton of Rags, and then I have 4 mana left to also potentially just, like, Hero Power, do whatever. Alakir. Yeah, we can't even go Alakir into Jazz Base, and I definitely want to, pressure, so we're going to hit, and then we're going to play Jive. And then we're gonna hope that it's enough to win. Hit. Jive. Let's see here. If I go Jive, I can also Lightning Storm hit and then go Rag to kill off all the minions. I take 8 damage. But I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, actually. Wait. That's 5. That'll go down to 7. No, yeah, we have the mana to do that. We'll just go boom. Lightning Storm, Jive. This hits here. And then we'll play Criminal Lineup. And then hopefully one of them hits this. And then we can totem. It's fine. Maybe we'll get taunt or healing or something. Hit their 8/8 once, please. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Okay, this isn't bad. And we could potentially still set up for maybe Ecore. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I think I might have messed up and I could have maybe found lethal or something, but whatever. Pulled signature Kangor. I feel so sorry for you. I think Kangor is awesome, but I think he's just too slow. Unfortunately. I have virtually everything for Miracle Rogue, but that one always made my head hurt. Yeah, it's one of the hardest decks in the game. It's one of the hardest decks to play. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't actually matter. I mean, there's maybe like... They could kill off 2 rags, but I still have 17 damage showing minimum, so like... What are you really gonna do? You could totem and use one of the jives. You're saying I could have done it on a different totem other than the 1/1? I guess the 1/1 is allowed to like push face. I mean, we ended up rolling another 1/1, but I don't know if it really would have mattered. Oh, they do get to kill off 2 with this. Can they kill off any more? Yeah, Hedge Maze does nothing. Oh! Oh, this is actually fairly bad because we have to kill the 4/2s. Oh, okay. Scalding Geyser. We can get another rag. We can also go abusive. Oh, this is gonna be really bad, isn't it? Oh god. We're gonna go scalding. I hate this. I hate it. Because if I go scalding, I could just get another rag right now. But I think... Oh, man. If I had 1 more mana, we're chilling. Let's see. I'm gonna go the scroll. I think the resource generation is better than drawing 1 card at this point. I think this can give me something else. I don't know. Prescience into tech into weapon seems kind of weird. We're going to pump this up. It's going to hit this. They're going to hero power. And then we're going to hope one of them hits the 7/7. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no! Could I lose? I could lose because of that. No, I don't think they have a lot of direct damage. And they've already played Neptulon, so I don't think that they can summon more arms. Oh no, no way they do 8 damage to me out of nowhere, right? No shot. Please, come on. It's just a rake, it's just 2. I knew that was possible. It's just 3 damage, it's just 3, right? Right? Innervate into... Oh, that is unfortunate, my friend.
I concede.
Why not go for Cord? Because the Asharan Vessel can give me, like... I can discover it. Maybe it gets me, like, a Lightning Bolt or something to do some extra damage. I don't know. Could I have... No, I think killing those things were correct. I could have gone for the Prescience, but I feel like that was a little bit weird. This deck is currently, including games I played 20 days ago, is 6-1.
The Scourge are no match for
It's not bad. Let's see here. I want to get rid of everything, but I also don't want to get rid of everything, because if they're going Outcast, Demon Hunter, these cards are all exceptionally good. Like, as far as cards go, these are some of the best, like, mid-rangey, just okay cards. Command of Neptulon's a bit too expensive. We can get rid of that. But the other two cards I think I'm going to keep. We get Jazz Base. Very good card to have right now. The main problem that I have with this matchup is that if they're able to get out a big demon as early as turn 4, because they can coin out the 4/4 that reduces the cost of the demon. The demon's a 6 cost. They play at turn 4. We could be absolutely screwed. I don't want to go Scalding Geyser yet. I feel like there are better times to play it. We don't really need to force it out right now. I tied out Spell Face Hunter, or wait. You showed us on YouTube and it's crazy fun. Oh yeah, you tried out. Sorry, you didn't type the R. I was like, you tied. What does that even mean? Kill Neptulon with Cord, but I can't get the Cord. What do you mean? The Scalding Geyser just dredges a card. It doesn't actually, we're not gonna hit with it yet. There are potentially better times to hit, so I will wait like a turn or two before we do anything. But I don't know what you mean. Because this just dredges a card. It doesn't dredge and draw. Can you imagine if this dredged and drew a card? That'd be so awesome. Command of Neptulon, doesn't matter, we'll go Prescience. Worst case scenario, oh my gosh, we got Inza. Okay, we get 1, 2, 3, that's pretty nice. We'll play Inza next turn, we're able to pop off in a turn or two. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. But yeah, I wasn't able to draw the card at the same time, if that's what you mean. I'll be leaving me to study for my law final. Beat up Undead Priest for me though. I mean, if I could, I would. But Undead Priest is kind of insane. But I actually, with the Altered Cord healing 6, it might be enough to win some games. You know what? I'll do my best. We're going to reduce the cost of all these overload cards. Still not going to hit with the weapon yet, but I'll probably do it in like a turn. Next turn, it'll probably be Feral's Spirit, this Scalding Geyser, or something along those lines. I don't know. They could coin out the 6/7. What in the world? Are you gonna trade in and then hit for 4? Because if you do that, I'm totally fine with that. That actually doesn't matter to me at all. Okay, so they didn't have the big minion in their hand, which I'm happy about. Very appreciative of that. We get the scroll. The scroll. I like cold storage. Blazing Transmutation's not great. I think I'll just take cold storage, because if they play something big, maybe I can yoink it. Then again, maybe Command of Neptulon to kill off a big demon. Yeah, we'll actually go with that. And then we have 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we don't play this. We'll dredge it to the top. Criminal lineup being at the bottom's kind of sad, though. Maybe we do take criminal lineup instead. Yeah. And then we're gonna just go boom and boom. We're overloading a bit. I could also go Feral's Spirit, actually, now that I think about it. But I think I would rather draw a card. And we want to start reducing the durability on this so we can activate it sooner rather than later. So I think the goal is to find Jive Insect or Alakir and win the game off of that. Very insightful, Ecore 100. Thank you. Thank you. Had my first high game in a long time versus mage. Was pretty funny. How did you do it, if you don't mind me asking? As a mage, how did you do something that did damage to each of you?
You will be my first victim.
You will be my first victim. Man, shut up, man. I do not care what you have to say. I don't. 5 here, 1 here. This stays alive, but I don't really care. No. We kill off everything. No, yeah, we have enough damage to kill everything. Let's draw some cards first, then. Lightning Bolt and another Knowledge. Fine, we'll go with another Knowledge. Why not? Abusive Sergeant and Pack the House. We're going to go a Neptulon. We're going to trade here and here. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's a world where I try to flood the board with Pack the House. I don't think that's the world we live in, though, is the problem. Right? because they could have some sort of big removal. They could have the 2/2 spell damage with Unleash Fell twice. But at the same time, I feel like I need some sort of removal. No! No, we chill. As much as I want to actually do the thing, I can't do the thing. Ecore stream, good day indeed. Oh, it was against a Blood Death Knight and he played Magister to kill us, but wait. He played, oh, you were the Blood Death Knight and he played I understand now. I didn't understand at first, but now I got it in my brain. Thank you for explaining. Why didn't you play Dispose? Oh, because Dispose of Evidence would have hit the 2/3. Interesting. Oh my god. That's crazy value, man. Dude, what the fudge? What am I supposed to do about this? I'm gonna have to go Abusive Sergeant here. I'm legitimately gonna have to use my Abusive Sergeant already. I take 3 damage, which sucks, by the way. But then we're gonna go boom into pump this up for 7 so it can kill this. Dude, I don't know what to do. Do I have to kill this and play Pack the House? I probably should have played Pack the House last turn. That's that's my fault. I feel bad. I feel dumb, actually, to be quite honest with you. But they just shuffled 2 things back into their deck. So I'm gonna assume they don't have anything particularly good. I'm gonna just do it. I think I need to do it so that way I don't die. This was, honestly, I think the worst possible roll. I think that this was one of, if not the worst roll I could have had. Yeah, all Fell breaks loose. There's no way we're winning this. Oh, thank God they low rolled on that, though. Thank goodness. They kill that off so I don't get to do as much damage. Okay. Fun. Hit. I'm gonna have to Lightning Storm, but I also kind of want to play Jazz Bass. We're gonna kill this off, and then we're gonna play the Jazz Bass. And then we can kill off this. Dude, I don't want to take more damage than I have to.
Delightful infinity.
We'll kill that off, go face. I mean, at this point, I'm just hoping to, like, no, even top decking Alakir won't do anything. I'm screwed. The game's over. Oh, you had a second one in your hand. That was infused. Awesome. Perfect. Fantastic. Love to see it.
Our gift of the arcane.
Dude. It's like they mega low rolled and I'm already basically dead. Like, I can't do it. I can't play the game. I mean, Lightning Storm literally kills me, but let's just do it for funsies. Wow, well played. Cool. Awesome. Great. They had both of these early without having the 3/4 to draw it. 2 free spells to immediately activate it on turn 6. Wait, is my camera off? Why am I cut off so much? Hold up. Let me move my camera down. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay, that's a bit too far down. I didn't realize that it was kind of off. I'm gonna make a video on this deck. Yeah. Would running Naga Giants help in this deck? I don't think so. You don't want that many minions. I mean, maybe your play was better, but they ended up having the nuts, so it didn't matter in the end anyway.
Argo versus Anduin.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
So we don't want to keep Alakir. Criminal Lineup's a good card. But if they end up being Shadow Priest, it's bad. If they're a Control Priest, like, keeping this isn't bad. But I don't know what they're gonna be, so I can't really keep it. We're gonna play Schooling first. We're gonna play Schooling right off the bat, just to get some piranhas in case we need to kill some stuff off. We'll play Jazz Base eventually. It is a control. So I kind of wish I had Criminal lineup now and Alakir. Problem with Alakir is Dirty Rat would wreck me. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna play Schooling turn 1. They're gonna play Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is going to pull out whatever minion I end up like absolutely not wanting it to pull out. Do I want to coin out Jazz Base? The answer is no. I'm down to just Totem and play this kind of slow. But we want to keep the piranhas in my deck because the Dirty Rat exists. So we're going to do that. Sure, fine. Psychic Conjure, fair enough. I don't really care too much about those minions. Maybe I do coin out the Jazz Base. Is that better or worse than what I was planning on doing? Like, the sooner we get this to start reducing the cost of stuff and we can play, like, Feral Spirits, the better. Let's just do that. We'll play Feral Spirits next turn. We can start stacking it up immediately rather than waiting an extra turn. Which might not seem like that big of a deal, but since we already have Jive Insect in our hand, we can pop off pretty hard, I think. Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, am I fine with that? I guess the answer is actually kind of no. It's just a little bit annoying. Okay, so we have Criminal lineup. We have the nuts. And by the nuts, I mean we have a couple of decent cards. Feral Spirit, and then I guess just pass. It's either that or Ancestral Knowledge pass. But I'm gonna go Feral Spirit pass. Nothing really to hit with the 3-2 right now. Nothing that I really care about. We can play Piranhas next turn to trade, and we can play Astral Knowledge if we need to. There's a bunch of stuff we can do. Okay, they're not silencing, makes sense. They're just 2-3s. Love Everlasting. That hits there. I will be able to kill that off with my hit though, with my weapon. So we're gonna go Ancestral Knowledge first, see if we draw anything in particular, and then probably just go Scroll right after. We'll see if we get anything. Lightning Bolt and Inza. Kind of unfortunate that we got Inza because we can't play it next turn. We can play it turn 6. Scalding Geyser. We can use that next turn and get the scroll, so I'm down. This'll go here, this'll go here. We're down to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're okay with that. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. We can also afford to overload a little bit if we need to. We can overload by 1 and still be able to play Enza. So we just want to make sure we play around Dirty Rat, and then after we play Enza, we can play the Piranhas, because none of the other minions really matter. Like, Alakir obviously matters, but it's not like a big deal. But yeah, I'm going to make this into a YouTube video. Put in Overdraft. I could put in Overdraft, but what would you recommend I take out? Actually, Overdraft is just pretty sick, right? Like, I don't even have to take out anything that... Well, I could take out Appreciance because the tradable's nice, and I could also take out possibly the Instrument Tack. I think that could be good. I think the other cards are pretty important though. Like Pack the House, especially if we're able to reduce its cost and play it on 6, can be really good sometimes. So I think I want to keep both of those. It's like my backup win condition. But Prescience I could take out, and then maybe Instrument Tech. They didn't play a spell, that's crazy. Because you're always overloaded, it's good value. I don't disagree, I think it is good value for sure. What if I just go the Piranhas this turn? Oh, I hate it so much. Don't go the Piranhas, Ecore, don't do it. Don't do it. Prescience will draw me pretty weak minions at this point. Don't really need to play it. This is why we only run 1. The problem is if I play these now and they play Dirty Rat, I get kind of wrecked. I could also just go Lightning Bolt and Scalding Geyser to kill this off, and then Totem. Which I'm thinking about doing, actually. Because we're still able to play Enza next turn, which is good. We will take the Sunken Scroll. And then do that. Hope it's Healing Totem. If not, it's fine. It's a 1-1. I didn't hit him in the face with a 2-2. That damage actually will matter. That damage actually does matter. What was I thinking? We're not going to say oops. We're not going to admit the fact that we made a mistake. But I just kind of brain farted on that one. If we end up losing by 2, it's not the deck's fault. It's my fault. Have you seen Twitter's new inactive account policy? Once every 30 days or so, there's a ban. That's crazy. There's no way, right? There's no way. That's such a bad... I don't know. That's so stupid, though. We'll play Inza. These get reduced in cost. We have Jive, Insect, and Criminal lineup, but I don't know if it really matters at this point. Because they have so much HP. Luckily, we have other criminal lineups, so it should be okay. Because we can do another one with Alakir for a potential win condition with the Abusive Sergeant. Yes, this is why. Oh my gosh, he had Dirty Rat. Thank goodness. Woo! And it thins out my hand a little bit, which makes it easier to play the Sunken Scroll. Not a big deal, but it's something. I don't know why I didn't play Dirty Rat. Like, obviously, he didn't want to play Dirty Rat because I had 3 Piranhas in my hand. He's like, oh, I don't want to pull a Piranha. But every priest that I played against instantly played the Dirty Rat, and even though in both other games I had 3 Piranhas, they pulled out Inza and they pulled out Abusive Sergeant. It was so tilting. Can we theory craft a deck on Overload Weapon, but instead of going for an OTK and lineup, go for Big Shaman to reach the 10 mana, summon a ton of minions from hand spell? I actually don't hate that. What am I looking for off of this? Lightning Storm, I guess, maybe? We need to be overloaded for this to work, and we can kill off the 5-3 because it's the most damage. We can use this to kill off the 3-2 and dredge something. Ooh, wait, but this overload is too expensive, isn't it? So we can't actually play this lifesteal card. Yikes. Okay, I mean, we can still play this. And kill up the 5-3, I guess. We'll be overloaded next turn, so we can play that, assuming we don't die. This comes down. Scalding Geyser comes down to kill that. We keep the other Piranha Swimmer just for another Dirty Rat. We'll take another criminal lineup, maybe? Then this, and then this, and then this goes here. We'll kill that off. We're not going to take too much damage. It's at 5 right now. It's actually a little bit worse than I thought. I thought it would be higher. I thought it'd be at like 6 or 7 by now. 1 mana, Jive, Insect. Scalding, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But that is a good spell. That actually is a very good spell. The one that summons a ton of things from my hand. We're gonna kill that with the cord, because I don't want to deal with the 6-5. And then we can also draw some cards off of this. Maybe draw an extra card. Okay, so right now, if they don't play a taunt minion, we can win the game with Alakir. We just need to make sure we don't overload. We just need to make sure we don't overload. Prescience. We'll draw 2 cards. This will kill this off. And we have exact lethal with Alakir next turn. The not hitting him for 2 damage almost mattered, but it won't, because if we hit him for 3... we'll have 5 times 8 damage, which is 40. We'll have 43 damage, they have 43 HP. We just need them to not play a taunt minion. And as long as they don't do that, we're chilling. So let's just pass. They can't heal past what they have currently.
Touring grunge waves.
Okay. Let's get it on with. Please, just don't play taunt. Nothing else. I mean, they can't get another armor vendor, right? Oh my god. Just don't have taunt. Just don't have taunt. Just don't have taunt. No, it's fine. That's fine. They get another one into their hand. Is there a way? Oh, they could hex one of their own minions. Oh no! Holy wow! Holy guacamole! Wait, that's actually not that bad. Wait, I'm still alive. Maybe?
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
No, wait, but it's still gonna cost me. Oh! Oh my gosh, okay, we win the game next turn. Thank God. Wait, actually, do we? No. No. No, 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 no. I haven't played enough overload cards. I haven't played enough overload cards. Kill. Totem heal. We can play one more overload card. Fudge. Lightning bolts at the bottom. I needed to dredge that to the top. Not another criminal lineup like a greedy piece. Oh my god, I just threw. I have thrown the game. Draw. Heal 8. We can kill off 1. We can kill off 2. We still can't win next turn. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Okay, it didn't hit either of the important ones, but it's still a big taunt minion. Maybe we do have to just go Alakir here and flood the board, even though Abusive Sergeant isn't going to go off, because we can at least play it. Oh man, if they Whirlpool, I'm so doomed.
We have plotted long enough.
Oh. I had it if I had played more overload cards. If I hadn't taken the second criminal lineup, like I said, literally if I had taken Lightning Bolt, I could have won the game this next turn with the pump. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, everything's fine. Fudge. I fucked it. I can't believe it. That sucks. This will cost 1 though. Dang it, dude. This goes here. We're gonna have to double trade here so it dies. This goes here. This kills this off. And then these kill that off. And we want to keep one having Divine Shield. Oh. What a disaster. To be fair, if one of the Alakirs does live because they don't have Whirlpool, I can go Abusive Sergeant on it. And oh, yeah, fair enough. Honestly, expected. Boom, Totem. I don't want them to draw 2 cards, thank you very much. That's not good. Oh, you're so close. With Hearthstone Deck Tracker, do I actually need to do anything in it, or can I just run Hearthstone? If you just run Hearthstone, it'll do all the stuff for you. It's fine. I'm so mad because I knew that was coming too. Oh, and they get a 3/3. Of course, they get a 3/3, man. They probably got Jive Insect. We're gonna have to play Schooling, and we're gonna have to play all the minions. We're literally gonna have to just play all the minions to try to play around Jive Insect. Bro, what? Oh my god. So we're gonna go 1, we're gonna go 2, we're gonna go 3. The 1's gonna hit here. We Jive Insect. And we hope it hits the 8/8. And if it does, great. If not, we lose. Okay, it does. Still possible we lose, but at least we have a chance to win. The scroll could possibly generate me another Jive Insect, but yeah, I'm 99.9% sure the game's over here. I'm trying to summon. Why even play this out still? Because there's a world where I can still win. Like, it's not completely over yet. It's mostly over, but like, there's a world where I don't have to lose. I still have some random spell generation. I still have a little bit of direct damage, and if they can't kill the 8/8, I'm chillin'. You're not gonna silence Rag? Why? Because you're probably gonna kill it. You're not gonna... Okay. Okay. So that's significantly better than mine. Sure. Yeah, fine. I had lethal. Oh my god, dude. How did I not play enough overload cards? I needed 2 more. How had I not played enough? Fuck me, dude. What, really? I played it instantly. I coined it out. I'm telling you, I get 1 fucking lightning storm that whole game. I win. They had a giant small board for like 3 straight turns. No, I'm not gonna put in overdraft. The only card I could take out to put it in is like Prescience. And I like Prescience because it is guaranteed minion draw in certain situations, which is nice. This hand's perfect. This hand is literally like the best thing that I could ask for right now. You might be wondering how. Unless it's Frost, and even if it's Frost, we have just a response to basically everything that they could play. I'm gonna play Schooling. We might play this turn too, into Weapon, into some other stuff. I don't 100% know yet. Okay, just a hero power. Interesting. Do I ever play double Piranha to kill the 1/2? I'm gonna say no. We're not gonna go double Piranha to kill the 1/2. We're gonna draw a card. You might be wondering why. The main reason why is because if they play the 2/5, I'm gonna need the Piranhas to kill that off. Okay, they're going like this. So it is unholy. I'm fine with that for the most part. We get Lightning Storm, which is actually massive. We're gonna go Jazz Base, kill this off. Okay, this is fine. We can play some Piranhas. We can play a Piranha and a Feral Spirit. There are a couple of different things that we can theoretically do. I don't hate this position on the board. Scalding Geyser plus 3 Piranhas, I think makes the most sense. Right? No, because then we're gonna have to trade into this anyway. I guess we can go Feral Spirit and then trade one of them into the 2/1. Just so this is active next turn anyway. We don't need a ton of the extra attack, it's fine. I also don't necessarily want to coin yet. I feel like there are bigger boards we might want to coin against soon. But yeah, we're gonna need a big board here. We might coin out, pack the hat. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, love to see it. Always love to see that. into Astalar. Sure, okay, we can go... Don't really want to go Lightning Storm here. I feel like Lightning Storm is better in certain other situations. So we can go this into 2 Piranhas, kill off 1. We might coin out Scalding Geyser to kill off the other one as well, so that way I can't take any damage. I could coin out Lightning Storm as well, but Lightning Storm, like I said, is way, 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 way too important. Also, being able to coin out Pack the House next turn is way, way, way too important. So I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to kill off the 2/2. And then we can coin Pack the House, and then also maybe even go Lightning Storm or something. Maybe Overdraft is good, I don't know. I've heard people talk about it, you guys have been saying it, but I don't know what to take out. Prescience is just, oh no, Lightning Storm is really, really good here though. Lightning Storms are really, really good. We can go Lightning Storm, hit the 1/1. Right, Lightning Storm, hit the 1/1. This will reduce the cost of the next spell by 3. So if I go coin first, that way I don't mess up that order. I hit here, this will be 4 and I can play it. And we can't go for a big combo, but I don't know if the big combo is that big of a... Don't give him a 7/7. This is the 6-drop I get. This is the 5. I've played against one other person who played this card and they got the nuts. Meanwhile, this is what I get. I mean, a 7/7 is still good. Don't get me wrong, but they're gonna obliterate it and immediately draw cards. Like, and it's a taunt. Like, I don't hate it, but there's so many better cards for each of these costs. Like, what the heck? We can Lightning Storm this again, actually, and Scalding Geyser, possibly. It's fine. Gonna go Scalding. See what I get. We get Alakir. We get the Scroll. We can't even play Alakir. I might as well take the Scroll so I can play it along with the other Scalding Geyser next time, right? Oh, they're gonna go into... Oh, they're gonna play Marrowgar next turn. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, jeez. This dies, but it's fine. Here comes Marrowgar. We have to randomly generate with the Asharan Scroll. We need to get Primordial Wave to reduce the power of all of the 1-cost little rush minions that get summoned. Actually, we have some good direct... Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. No, yeah, this is fine. No, we're actually not in that bad of a spot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate this. Lightning Storm, baby, let's go. Okay, we do get another Scalding Geyser, which we can use fairly effectively, actually. I like Scalding. It can be, Lightning Bolt. Wait, how much damage do I have? 12? We do want to kill off both of these. Lightning Bolt, Scalding, Scalding, Abusive Sergeant. These things go face. So it's going to be Lightning Bolt. Then it's going to be Scalding, Scalding. Because we don't have lethal yet. Let's take a Command of Neptulon. And then that way when we do this, we can put the Scroll on top of that. And then we'll go Abusive. Hopefully get healing. This goes here, here. We push 7. We don't get healing, but that's fine. Marrowgar would suck. Marrowgar would massively suck. We have no cards left. They play Astalor here without maximum damage. Most of my things are pretty low. Astalor here actually is really, really good. Why not freeze the taunt minion and use it on the board? Because I have to cast 3 spells while holding it. Yeah. Okay. That lives. We can push face, which isn't bad. You can also get 3 cards off of Sunken Scroll, which is really, really good. Hex that, kill it. Transmutation. No, I don't really want to transmutation this. It's still a 7/7 at the end of the day. Boom, hit. Hero power. I mean, I want to play this to get a 3/3 because that could get me lethal next turn with the 7. I could discover a 2-drop. Is that worth it though? No, I'm just going to totem. No, a 3/3 could have been worth it. I don't know. Blazing Transmutation I can use on something else though.
Now more than ever.
Arms dealer, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We could have had lethal last turn. This is fine. We're off by 1. I should have done it. I should have committed. I should have done it. It's my bad entirely. I panicked. But then again, I mean, I don't know. There was a world where maybe they could get like a rush minion or something, or give a minion death rattle, rush, and go in. I don't know. Boom, totem. This goes here. Honestly, this goes here, and then we kill off the 1/1. Actually, no. We'll keep these things as healthy as possible. This goes face. Well, we're killing that off for sure. Let's just do that, and then heal up. Instead of my face, let's heal up a minion. Because I don't really need to heal my face. I'd rather keep this at full HP. Oh. I didn't want to transform the 7/7. What 5-drop is going to have more stats than the 7/7? Like, the 7/7 is what is helping me push that lethal, potentially. So I can't really afford to transform the 7. I could have transformed the 1/1 and gotten, like, a 3/2, which arguably would have been pretty good. But, I don't know. Why does Naga Demon Hunter suck now? What do you mean Naga Demon Hunter? Let me think.
Morgul versus Illidan.
They had Mirogar, I was dead for sure. Cold storage. I go cold storage on the 2/2, freeze my own minion. But I wanted to kill everything and push 7 damage face as well. I think I made mostly the correct calls. We're gonna get rid of the cord. We're gonna keep schooling though, and we're gonna keep the geyser. I like dredge. Worst case scenario, we can play the dredge early in order to see what's at the bottom of my deck. Better case scenario though, we can use it after playing the scroll and get a scroll back for extra resource generation. How about adding Queen Ashara to the deck? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That could potentially work a lot better than like Abusive Sergeant. Because we could potentially get a whole board of Alakirs. So even though it'll get the +1 or +2 attack, I don't think it matters nearly as much. Let's go. Draw 2 cards. Command Neptulon's pretty solid. If they play a minion, we can kill it. If not, it's whatever. 100 Raynad in his prime. Ecore better than Raynad? Correction, Raynad in his prime. Oh, definitely not. Raynad's amazing. Especially if you're talking like skill-wise, definitely not, my friend. Let's dredge, see what's at the bottom. I just like to see what's there. Okay, so these are 2 really good cards. I'd like to take Criminal Lineup, because I think having that's better than not having it. And now we need to... Yikes, what do I need to do here? I could play a Piranha, but there's no reason to play a Piranha. If they're going big Demon Hunter, I'm going to need a way of killing it. Those cards weren't great. We already had a Command of Neptulon. Alakir, we could theoretically draw with the Prescience if necessary. Okay, so they're going Relic Demon Hunter, it looks like, which means I do have a little bit more time. Queen Ashara would be nuts. Yeah, Queen Ashara would probably be better than Abusive Sergeant. And it works a little bit better with Prescience, like I just said. You know what? You might be onto something. Do I want to just play 3 Piranhas and go trade 3 and then trade the 1? And save my overloads for if I draw the weapon? I think, yeah. I don't think that deck runs, what's it called? I don't think that deck runs, Dirty Rat. It just doesn't seem like it would fit the deck. And if it does, we'll probably play whatever minion we draw immediately anyway from this point on. Because, like, if we draw Inza, we play it. If we draw Instrument Tech, we play it. Abusive Sergeant, I guess we won't play, but it's not that big of a deal. Fair enough. Into Fell. Yeah, or Taste of Chaos to discover Fell. Fair enough. I feel like Big Demon Hunter sucks right now. It's not fast enough to beat slower decks, and it loses to aggro. I strongly disagree with that statement, actually. I think it is absolutely goated with the sauce still. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe Feral Spirits was better, but I wanted to be more mana efficient. Technically, their Relic of Extinction doesn't kill these off anyway, and if they want to coin out Relic of Dimensions, then we push 10 damage. I think it was still the best play, but it is kind of a little bit weird. But I strongly disagree. I played it less than a week ago and went 15-3 with it. Like, it was insane. It beat pretty much everything. Literally, the 3 losses were to itself. Interesting. That's a decent amount of resources being committed, though. So I don't even know if I mind losing that. I think this turn is going to be nothing. Scroll is decent. We'll play the scroll. We'll see what we get. Lightning Storm. Chill Vibes, Blazing Transmutation. We'll take Blazing Transmutation. Because if we get something really weak off of Pack the House and it doesn't die, obviously, we can transform it. And they just used a decent amount of removal. So we play this next turn. We're quite overloaded, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. But it's still a good tempo card, right? Okay, studies. Don't really mind that too much at all. Have to just hope they don't get something nuts. Okay, drawing some cards is bad for me, but not nuts by any means. I wonder what's in their hand. They have a full hand. Literally, their hand is full. And they've played like nothing. Friendly reminder for chat. If you haven't done so, consider leaving a like for Ecore. It helps getting viewers. True, actually, 100%. Thank you very much for bringing that up. So now, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I could play this, or I could play this, and then just like totem. So that way I can play this and this the following turn. Oh, I don't like this at all. Because I need to play the Jazz Bass as soon as possible so I can actually like get other things online. But getting this on the board is really, really good too. And then I'd have 6 mana, so I could play this and this as the follow-up. Which isn't terrible. I think playing this to get more minions on board is probably better. I don't like it very much. Okay, decent. Oh! That's incredible! This card's fine, like Poisonous is sick. This card, summoning an extra taunt minion's not bad either if it does end up getting wiped. No, that's not bad. I'm actually 100% down for this. Okay, we're gonna get wrecked, aren't we? Emolition? Emolition wouldn't wipe the board, though. Unleash also wouldn't wipe the board. Oh, that into... Okay. Never hits Steno, hits the 3-4. That's actually the next best hit. Ooh, yuck. Oh, man. I don't really mind that. We'll send the 2-4 into his 1-1 and just start stacking some stuff up. It's not that big of a deal. What are you? You're a 3 cost? That's not bad. Boom. Boom. Am I down to take 1 more damage to keep this at 1 more HP? When will that matter? It doesn't really matter for Emolition Aura, so I'd rather, I guess, take a little bit less damage and do a little bit more to their face. I guess that's fine. We've still got a little bit of overload. We can't really use Blazing Transformation. I thought that we could. And if we top deck the other Pack the House, we can. And we could theoretically use it on like Inza or Instrument Tech because as a 2-mana card, it's pretty bad. But, yikes. You haven't played recently enough? Blizzard made it so you draw your cards in such a way it makes your deck useless. The infuse summon 3 demons in the bottom 5. Okay, now you're just trolling. It definitely feels that way sometimes. I will admit, it definitely feels that way sometimes, but you are trolling, my friend. Nice try, though. Boom. Cold storage. I mean, I can do cold storage with Jive Insect, right? And get another rag, so that way maybe we could play this criminal lineup at some point. I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it at all if we transform into a rag. Like, we can go... Oh, we can't afford it, can we? Yikes. We'd have to hit with our weapon in order to do it, which would kind of suck. And we wouldn't even be able to play criminal lineup. I think we are going to take cold storage, though. Because it is still very good. We're just not going to go with the play I wanted to go with. It's going to be Lightning Storm. We'll trade in a couple of times and then Totem. Lightning Storm, Totem. We'll send a 2 here, a 2 here, and then this 2 here. It lives. It's not the healing totem, which is kind of a bummer. We can transform this actually into a 4 cost, I think. Lifesteal's fine. Lifesteal's not bad. We're running kind of low on cards, though. The options that they gave me were just not great. I was hoping for a Scalding Geyser so we can get another Sunken. Are they going to draw a bunch of cards for cheap? Or, oh no. Into Relic of Dimensions afterwards? Interesting. I would have probably tried to double activate Relic of Dimensions. Then again, maybe their hand isn't, like, expensive enough for that. Maybe it makes sense. What am I looking for here? 3? Yikaroo. Wait, what? Oh, into I-Beam that they perfectly got. Awesome. Okay, sick. We do get Scalding Geyser. If we go Lightning Bolt... If we go Lightning Bolt... This... That's 6 mana. We have 3 left. This will be at 5. That's 8. We can theoretically get Rag, right? We can get a whole board of rags. Technically. And then maybe it wipes the board. So we are going to have to attempt this. Lightning Bolt. Then this. Then hit. And then we criminal lineup this. And we hope it's enough. Hopefully it kills the board, please. Awesome. Don't go face more than once. I'll accept 1 face because, like, statistically it's likely to happen. Okay, you full wipe here. That's pretty good. We have good life gain with the cord. We have cold storage possibly to get another rag just in case. Okay, that's terrifying. What if we fizzle? No, that's stupid. Our hand is not good enough to fizzle. Especially considering it'll shuffle the bottom cards of my deck. Oh, no. Oh, God. Wait, no, this is maybe okay. This is maybe fine. This is maybe fine. This is maybe fine. Okay. Can they wipe my board? Emolition or... Okay, so Unleash Fel, they've already played some. Oh, they have the coin. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! Awesome. So awesome. So incredibly awesome. Oh, my God. You're kidding me. I mean, they're mostly out of resources too at this point, I guess, but the snapshot will be there. Oh, God. We can kill off Lady Steno and that and freeze Fizzle, but I don't think Fizzle's that good. The cord again? We can kill off this and this and this. No, we'd want to kill off both of the spell damages, right? Boom. Dredge to the top. A Sunken Scroll. Heal. Heal. Dude, I'm so stressed right now. Just don't draw the snapshot. Give me like 1 or 2 turns before you draw the snapshot. Draw something bad. You get to have a Taste of Chaos, which isn't great right now. Relic Vault isn't particularly good. You've already played a lot of relics. Do I want to snapshot the 1 mana card or after the 1 mana card's been played? No, I'd want to snapshot this hand, I think. Scalding Geyser, though? Maybe not. Because I don't want to shuffle it into my deck, because I really want to draw the other Sunken Scroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we can get a 3/3. No, that works really, really well. Boom. Totem. Scalding Geyser on the 3/3 demon. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. There's no real particular reason. Sunken Scroll. And then this. And then we can snapshot and shuffle it in next turn. I like being able to generate so much value. Oh my god. On the bright side, if they do play Fizzle, their hand won't have nearly as many, Okay. Draw or summon big minions? Okay, summon big minions is not great. Summon big minions is pretty bad. Oh. We can go cold storage and make our... No, that would be bad. Okay, Hex is decent. Let's see here. Hex this. Cold storage that so we can get one. And then we can draw some extra cards and transform it. Hex this, kill it, which is not bad. Then we'll go cold storage and get that. And then I guess just totem. We could maybe actually infuse this soon. That's another taunt minion, that's really good. I think we lose. I think 9 times out of 10 here we lose. Unless the snapshot is literally like the bottom card of their deck, in which case there's a chance, because Emolition Ore is pretty useless, right? Actually, no, 9 damage go face, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Relic of Extinction's good. Taste of Chaos isn't great. They've got Snapshot. They've got one other card I'm forgetting about. Oh, man. How do you win from here? Alakir with Abusive Sergeant could be a win condition. They're running out of cards, so theoretically, if they don't have anything else, I can just outlast them and win in Fatigue. If I mean, I was hoping to randomly generate, I guess we do have another Lightning Storm, which could be good. This infuse. Okay, Inza's interesting. Inza's very interesting. I can play Inza. I could play Inza, Totem, and then also Chill Vibes to get a 3/3 taunt. And then this would come down. But I also think I need to just play this at this point, right? And then transform it into a 9. Yeah, draw 2. We get Schooling, which is good, and Instrument Tech, which is also fairly good. Let's see what you transform into. King Crush. Annoyo Troop. Ooh, Annoyo Troop is interesting. Annoyo Troop is very interesting. The problem is Emolition Aura could massively mess that up. Get rid of the Divine Shield and then hit the minion. But at the same time, it does stall out for quite a bit. But King Crush killing off the 9/7 might just be better. I'm just gonna kill this off. Draw a weapon, play Schooling. Thin out my deck a little bit. We have a ton of Piranhas, which we can potentially use to wipe. Oh, man. What am I even hoping to draw at this point? I don't know. They got Fizzle. Oh, God. I think it's a winnable game still, though. It's gonna be hard, but I don't think it's over by any means. We're all top decking. We know what his last cards are. We know that it's really? You're forced to hit? Oh my god. Wait, if you're actually forced to hit there, that's huge. Okay, we have Abusive Sergeant, which doesn't really matter too much at all. Inza, Jazz Bass, Totem. Reducing the cost of cards doesn't suck. Totem. I could play this to get a taunt minion. I could. But I do also kind of want the healing at some point. So we're gonna go boom into boom. And just hope we don't lose. Because if they play the snapshot, their hand's gonna still be full. And it's not gonna be reduced in cost. What wins me the game? Ancestral Knowledge is really, really good. That to draw me 2 more cards for 1 mana. Prescience isn't actually that great. Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna be Relic of Extinction. It's the only one left, yeah. Hit, not the 5/5, okay. I hit the 5/5, that's pretty bad. Oh, it went off twice. Never mind, I was gonna do that anyway. Into Snapshot, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. I think we lose here.
Yeah, let's go.
You're kidding.
Let's go.
Holy crap. What the hell? Jeez Louise, dude. I mean, we can maybe play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, there's a world where we can maybe get this criminal lineup. Dude. 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 That sucked. We lost, GG. We can't win. 5 plus this, but that's not enough to win. We can heal. Doesn't really do anything though. Maybe keeps me alive for a turn, but at the end of the day, I think it's just GG. I did try. This was a winnable game. It really was winnable. We just kind of got outvalued. Like, we definitely could have won if we had drawn a little bit better. If we had drawn Inza a little bit sooner on one of the downturns. If we had,
Anybody?
if we had drawn our extra draw card. If our random cards from the Asharan scroll were a little bit better.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Yeah. You can't target my face, you moron. Fuck off, man.
Pick me, pick me.
Dispose of evidence so they don't actually even end up losing anything. Lightning Storm is honestly not that bad, but we want Ancestral Knowledge into Lightning Storm specifically.
Fresh Felstein.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Emolition Aura wrecks me. I should have done that first and then totem, but GG. We were so close. Actually, that was a misplay. I didn't actually have to leave there. Because they couldn't kill my... No, because they used both Unleash Fells. No, because this was Theno, this was another spell damage, this was Predation. They still have to trade in a whole bunch. No, I actually didn't lose there. If I drew... I actually didn't need to hit... No, I did need to hit. No, I didn't need to technically FF there. Actually didn't. Because I could have still top-decked Ancestral Knowledge into, say, like, Pack the House. Would have possibly still kept me in the game because they ran out of resources. No, yeah, I didn't need to do that. That was actually really bad. I should have waited to see because we knew what 2 cards were. We had a 1 in 5 chance of getting it. Prescience would have been GG. Lightning Storm would have been GG. We technically didn't lose there because the 1/5/1/5, this goes here. This goes here. Lady Steno, Predation, maybe goes face. Spell damage, so it does 5 damage face. No, they can't play the spell damage card and go face. And their other cards are Taste of Chaos and another Emolition Aura. I guess another Emolition Aura would have maybe wiped my board. They could have gone here, here. No, Emolition Aura I think would have won. Because this 3/3 lives. They go trade here, trade here, trade here, hit here. Emolition Aura, Predation. These things go face and I'm dead. Yeah, I was dead. I was dead. Most fun deck I've played so far this expansion? I don't know. I don't know what the most fun deck I've played so far this expansion is. Big Demon Hunter was pretty fun. Overload Shaman in general is a pretty fun deck, I will say. What else?
Morgul versus Arana!
All are alone in the end.
We're gonna keep schooling in case they're outcast. I do like Scalding Geyser just to dredge and see what's at the bottom of my deck, and then the Altered Chord is not that great. If they're going a big Demon Hunter, we're just gonna get slammed, aren't we? We'll go schooling first though. Get some little thingamabobs. Do you like the meta so far? I would say yeah. I don't hate it. I know some people are like, oh, this is the worst meta we've ever had. And I'm like, I'll admit, it's not great. It's not perfect. It's been better, but... What do I want to play here? Just gonna Totem. If they way commit to this minion right here, I mean, that kind of sucks. But most likely, I just kill it with Jazz Base next turn. They're clearly going a more aggressive version of the deck. Okay, 3 mana. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine taking a little bit more damage with the Jazz Base. It gets stuff set up. We can overload ourselves and eventually play an Altered Chord. Another Schooling is fantastic, by the way. Boom. We got a whole bunch of Piranhas to kill off a bunch of things here. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I think that if they're going Outcast, we actually have all the tools to win because we have Altered Chord in hand. This is 100% winnable. A 1/3. I'm not trying to kill that. Oh my word. Okay, we are trying to kill. Oh, they're gonna get the 2/1 into another 2/1, aren't they? No shot. Oh. Well done. Well done. Well done. I think this matchup is more about surviving than anything else. So if I hit, this will be 2 mana. Then I can play this for 2, then this. Or I could play this, because I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. Well, no, if we play this first, this will go down in cost. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. We could also just go tons of Piranhas, kill this, and that. Which I think is still fine. I'm not going to take too much damage yet. We can also follow it up with a Schooling to get a bunch more things. Yeah, let's just do that. And another Schooling. It's fine. 3 goes here so they can't keep generating resources. And then bonk, bonk. We can then play this and this on the same turn if necessary. Okay. They had a pretty good starting hand. That's a decent amount of damage. I think 2 taunt minions and killing off the 1/3 is solid. But at the same time, maybe we don't have to do that. Maybe I don't care about that 1/3. I can kill it with Piranhas or Scalding Geyser later. We can just chill with this. There are probably better targets to kill with the Altered Chord. They need to nerf spell Demon Hunter and Jailer Druid? I strongly disagree. What are you talking about? They're literally like unplayable. Hey, Lazy, how's it going? Good morning from Guam. Good to see, or good to be back. It took me 2-month hiatus from Hearthstone, or you took a 2-month hiatus. Looking to get back into it. I would recommend getting back into it. It's a pretty fun game. Obviously, I'm a little biased. Dispose of Evidence? I don't agree with this. You're sending an extra like 3 damage into a very mediocre, just like 2/3 minion. Piranha's gonna kill off 1. We've got Scalding. We've got a bunch of other things. They draw 3 cards, which is definitely a bummer. Criminal lineup. Let's go Scalding and just see what's at the bottom real quick. We can go Scalding here. We don't even need to go the Court, actually. We can chill with that as well. I just need to see what's at the bottom here. Ancestral Knowledge. Draw 2 cards for 2 mana is really good. I like that a lot. Draw 2 cards. Love to see it. It's going to be this here and then 2 Piranhas. Piranha. This is going to hit here, here, and then we'll kill off this minion as well. This goes here. This goes here. We got a Taunt. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's something. We'll draw some cards next turn. Maybe Overdraft over Abusive Sergeant could be good. And take out Prescience if we take out another minion for another Overdraft. Somebody's saying I should put Overdraft in, but a lot of the time, like, yes, I can spend a mana to get a mana back, but it'll be like spend a mana to do like 1 damage and gain a mana, which is good, don't get me wrong, like all mana cheat's good, and sometimes it'll do like 4 damage, gain 4 mana, but I don't know. But it's tradable, so is it really that bad? I guess it wouldn't actually be that bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to do everything in our power to kill this minion. But we also have to figure out a way to kill this minion. You see how that's a problem now? Ancestral Knowledge, if we can get Command of Neptulon off of this, we're super happy. We don't, we get Instrument Tech. It'll cost 3 less. I mean, we can hope. We can hope to get, we play this. We get the Jazz Bass, that's fine. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm gonna have to play Piranha. Kill this off. And then play Jive on this and hope it hits the 2/3. Hits the 2/3, that's at least okay. This is really bad. No, this is really, really bad. Because they've got rush minions and they've got good resource generation. There's a world where I just like die next turn unless I top deck Lightning Storm. That's really bad. Fair enough. To be fair. To be fair. Sure. Awesome. Fantastic. Awesome sauce. Just perfect. Command of Neptulon. We needed that last turn. If we had drawn that last turn, we'd be in a much better position. It's not even funny. It would have been, it's a completely different game. If we could have drawn that. Oh, they only draw 1. It's gonna be the 4/3. They gain some extra damage. They could play the 4/3. Oh no, they can't. Okay. You've got to be kidding me, dude. This is some sort of joke. Let's see here. Lightning Storm's decent. Lightning Bolt. I don't know about that one. You can kill off the 3/3. This, none of them are taunt. None of them are taunt, and then this is absolutely useless. If we had Alakir still in the deck, insane, but we don't. Do I have to kill off the rush minions? I think I have to kill off the rush minions more than anything. Because that's going to be a 4/3 rush. This gains attack, this gains attack, this gains attack, the hero power. But I don't think that's going to be... So it rushes in and this goes in. So this attacks for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I am in awe.
I think they're off by 1. No, they're not off by 1. I needed a taunt minion or like anything useful at all. A taunt. We got a charge. It was basically rush. We're fine, but yeah. GG.
My torment is my muse.
They have exact lethal, I believe. I'm pretty sure that is exact lethal. No, they are off by 1. They are off by 1. Hold on. Possibly winnable. Possibly. Unlikely, but we can Scalding Geyser and it does nothing. This, oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. If we had Alakir in the deck, this was good. But we didn't. We need this to be taunt. Now hold on. Just a moment. This goes here. Now hold on just a moment. If they don't top deck damage and we leave this 8/6 up because we don't want to lose several minions trading into it, is that bad? I'm going to say no. Let's go with card draw and maybe find the cord. They have no more rush minions. This goes here. This goes... Oh, no, we do still lose because they hero power and they kill me. Fuck, man, if I had one more HP... Command of Neptulon a turn earlier. Lightning Storm, ever. Another lifesteal card. I have no words. I have no words. Literally give me fucking Command of Neptulon right here. It ended up being my next card. I get Command of Neptulon here. Game over. Literally game over. Command of Neptulon's too little too late. They then get like the fucking nuts. How could I have played the early game better? No, yeah, there's literally nothing I could have done differently. There's literally nothing I could have done differently. There's not a single play. It came down to me not drawing well. I like the scroll. I like the knowledge. I like them both. I think that they're both very, very good cards. The draw's nice. Scalding Geyser to get another scroll is really, really good. I'll probably play it. Maybe we coin it out. No, I don't want to waste the coin. A 40 card mage deck seems very inconsistent to me. 6 away from reaching 100 likes. True, we should reach 100 likes. Whoever hasn't liked yet should probably do it. Okay. I like this hand. I kind of like it. We could go with heal. I might need removal. I don't know what deck they're going. I think removal, cheap removal with lifesteal is probably optimal here. We can go knowledge next turn and then Scalding Geyser. We can also go Scalding Geyser and then just like lightning bolt this. I feel like that's kind of bad though. I don't feel like I need to lightning bolt a 1/3. That seems really bad. Is this your build or a net deck? It was kind of a net deck, and then I changed up a little bit, put in the Abusive Sergeant and the tech, so that way I would have a little bit more damage with Alakir, a little bit more consistent way of drawing Jazz Base. I run 1 Prescience to try to cheat out minions because I only have 4 in the deck, and they're all pretty good in their own different ways, so. I want to save this card until after I have gotten, the Jazz Base because it's such a cheap overload, and so same with all the other cards. So I think it's just gonna be, no, I want to play Scalding Geyser here though, and just put it on top. The other one being at the bottom is kind of lame, but I don't really care. We're gonna try to coin this out turn 6 most likely.
Excuse me, over here.
Just enjoy, it's a game. I mean, yeah, that last game was super unfortunate. Like I literally had a really good start and then I just drew garbage. I just drew so poorly the last couple of turns, but it's okay. We'll get 3 cards off of this. Hopefully at least one of them's playable. Another Scalding Geyser's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Same with the Lightning Storm. I'm gonna just totem though. I'm not gonna overdraw anything, so this is fine. We can do some stuff next turn possibly. The 3/4, maybe we have to kill that with a lifesteal. I don't know. The Sunwell? Jeez Louise. Also, them having 35 HP might not seem like it matters, but it does because my combo only does 32 if they have nothing on board. So we're gonna have to rely on the Alakir version. Also, that's really unfortunate. It makes me kind of sad. We can go Lightning Storm, Scalding Geyser, though, and it's not that bad. Scalding, dredge something to the top. I guess I'll take another Scroll, just because the other two cards aren't great. So we'll take another Scroll, and then we're gonna go Lightning Storm to kill off these two minions. Like, that could suck. That could suck for me, I will admit. Because if they end up getting, like, a ton of skeletons on board, but, like, what are the odds they do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna actually have to kill that with this. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna have to do it. Let's discover a spell first, though. See if we can get anything good. Jive Insect. Really, really helpful since I haven't drawn it yet. It can give me a secondary, like, just extra win condition, maybe. So we'll take Jive. And then we'll go Boom to kill that off. All their other minions are going to be so powerful, though. We coin this out next turn. We need to get something on the board a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, that is a lot of stuff in their hand. Holy moly. So we know 4 cards have been transformed. But now I don't know what the other... Oh my god. That is a disaster for me. That is tragic. Oh no, I don't have Lightning Storm to deal with that. Yikes. We got Jazz Bass. The question is, do I play that before playing Pack House? I'm gonna say yeah. Oh, I hate this. But I need to play as soon as possible. I can still play this next turn. I can play this and draw some cards, honestly. It's not that bad. Boom, draw some cards. It's not that bad. We get... Okay. To be fair, these are really good options. Let's go Lightning Bolt into hit. We can try to wipe the board next turn with like a Command of Neptulon or something and play this eventually. Or still coin it out. No, we can't coin it out. But it's okay. We probably play Inza. I'm gonna hope to not take too much damage. We could also possibly still go Command of Neptulon and kill off both of the 3/3s. Arcane Bolt. Oh, jeez, Louise, that's so much damage for what? No way, come on. I might have to go coin Lightning Bolt, and I don't think I can play Inza. I don't think I can play Inza. Coin Lightning to kill off a 3. Then this goes here, this goes here. We can try to heal 8 next turn. It's looking a little bit rough. How much is this? It costs 5 less. Actually, wait, we can go for a pretty massive turn. We can actually go for a fairly massive turn. Really depends on what they play. I'm gonna have to use a criminal lineup in order to make this work, but I guess it's fine. Hits face, fair enough. They're probably gonna freeze one of my minions, and if they freeze it... Oh. Balls. Okay. I'm fine with this. Oh. Oh no. I'm a lot less fine with this. Oh, god dang, dude. Jeez Louise. Okay, what do I get? What do I get? We get Scalding Geyser. So if we go hero... GG. We lost. There really isn't much I can do. I can just kind of like hope this hits this and then heal up 8 and get a taunt minion, I guess. We'll take Sunken Scroll because it's pretty solid, and then we'll heal up. It goes face. It's definitely lame. We heal 8 though. This is not going to be enough to win the game. Dang it. I mean, we have 19 HP. I mean, I think that there's still a decent chance we can win, possibly. They're gonna send that in. They're gonna freeze my minion. Luckily, I have Jive Insect for a frozen minion, which is pretty cool. Oh my god. We might have to go with Sunken first, just to see what we get. 5, 3. We can still afford to play this. Let's see what we get. Oh, man. I mean, we can go Rag and just hope that it's enough to win the game at this point. It's not gonna be enough, though. Wait a minute. Can I somehow play this? No, because then I'll die to Astalor. If I play you... No, that won't work either. We have to go Jive, and then we have to hit, and we have to play this. We'll have 1 mana left, but that's not going to do it. Oh god. Come in the lineup. Jeez Louise. We're dead. It has to kill this and this. Okay. Wait, huge. Oh, one of them went face. GG. Hit the 5-5. You have to hit the 5-5 or I'm dead. 2 of them hit face? You kidding me, dude? I just keep getting so unlucky with my fucking draws, dude. Like, so fucking unlucky. Wait. Oh, actually so slow. So fucking unlucky, dude. Can I please not get the worst possible options? I would appreciate that a lot. Why no Glug or Ashara? Because, Ashara is pretty good. But the Abusive Sergeant's for extra damage with Alakir. But I think Ashara is pretty good. You are right about that. And it's a better minion to like draw and play, so we'll take it. I should have had that in before. I meant to put it in. The other card needs to stay in for weapon draw though. Dude, I can't believe how fucking unlucky I am, man. I keep drawing all of my important cards too late. Like, I drew the base on turn fucking 6. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with drawing it on turn 6? The turn I already had a plan for. Like, at least draw at turn 7 so I don't feel fucking terrible. I'm livid. Inza's fantastic. We want to play Inza basically as soon as we can. So turn 5 playing it, bada bing, bada boom. We get a ton of value. We will take the scroll. We will hopefully somehow get a Scalding Geyser at some point. I don't really know what I need to discover yet. I don't know exactly what deck they're going. So I could play this turn 3 instead. I can go like Totem and... Oh! See, if I had done that, I would not have expected them to be an aggressive deck. Boom. Lightning Storm's gonna be phenomenal into this matchup, and then we'll just go Scalding here. Scalding, we'll dredge to the top this. Yes, I want this, and I want that, but into a more aggressive matchup, I think I'm gonna need that resource generation to make sure that I don't get completely overrun. Look, Glug in this deck just isn't very good. In the nicest way possible, like, Glug is cool, but I don't think Glug is very good. We're gonna do this, see what we get, and then Totem most likely. Yeah, none of these are very... Oh my god, wait, okay, this could potentially be good with Lightning Storm. There is a world where this goes nuts. Most of the time, this is pretty garbage, but this with a big Lightning Storm could be insane. Wait, Wild Growth? Oh, you're going the Topier version. Interesting. Totem and just pass. God, this sucks, but yeah, I mean, we got terrible options here. This plus this on turn 7 is pretty good. Okay, we play a 5-5, and then we can play this plus this the following turn. We heal up most of the damage that we've taken, actually, which is pretty nice. We go boom because we have to. We could play Pack the House next turn instead, actually, now that I think about it. There's Topier. There it is. Bunch of 3/3s. I mean, we could possibly go Lightning Storm here instead. I want to go boom, and then with 2 mana left, I can go bunch of healing. Right? Do I want to go bunch of healing? I can go bunch of healing on a future turn. No, yeah, let's play Command of Neptulon and do a bunch of healing on that. We'll kill off both of these. No, we'll kill off this, and then we'll kill off this. So that way, this is at an awkward HP total. Kinda sucked, but we do still have this, and Totem, possibly. Which we can't afford to do right now, but maybe we can get it at some point. We're gonna go Pack the House. And then we can go Pack the House the turn after that as well. We haven't drawn a Jazz base, which definitely sucks. Solar Eclipse to double activate. What? Might just be a Lightning Storm turn, honestly. Might just be like Prescience into Lightning Storm to wipe the... Whoa! Balls! Fucking wild! Oh my god! If only we had Glug, we couldn't play Glug. Also, Glug is complete dog shit in this deck. I don't know what you're talking about. We have to hope to high roll. We don't. In fact, we pretty hard low roll. That was winnable. That was winnable. If I just got Lightning Storm. Literally, oh my fucking god, dude.
Morgul versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
The fucking Jazz base, man. We're gonna get rid of everything. We need cheaper removal. Actually, Queen Ashara is not bad, but we definitely want to get rid of everything and look for cheaper stuff like Schooling, Scalding Geyser, Lightning Bolt. None of these cards are very good. Inns is good into this matchup if we can coin it out, but most of the time we're gonna be dead on turn 5 anyway. So this looks really, really bad for me unless we can draw Schooling within the first 2 or 3 turns. Okay, Queen Ashara, also terrible. Also, just like some of the worst cards I could be drawing at this current moment. That's fine. Instrument Tech turn 2 would be nice into Schooling, but I'm not. Okay, they don't have a turn 1. They don't have a turn 1, and we get a taunt. So that means even if they do get something, we can kill it. They're probably playing the 2/2 weapon and they kill it anyway, but at least I don't take face damage. Okay, coin. 3 mana, the 2/4? Oh, okay. 2 1/1s. Definitely not ideal, but not the worst thing in the world. Give me Might. Healing Totem. Cool, okay. I don't know if this matchup's, like, legitimately winnable. I actually don't know if it's winnable. Because they've got Divine Shield, which plays around Lightning Storm. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Disco Mall. Yep, kill. Surprised they didn't just play the Disco Mall first. I'm surprised they coined and gained nothing off of that. Like, yeah, they got 2 minions, but how does that affect them at all? Fuck you, game. Honestly, it's okay. We can play this turn 5. It's actually not that drastic of a board right now.
Our story, tragic. Our redemption, divine.
I will lightning bolt that. I will lightning bolt that immediately. Don't pump this up, please. Just don't pump up the... Okay. Sure. How do you win the 33% chance? I feel like if you're a pure paladin, you just need to like automatically low roll every single time. I feel like that's how that would make the game a lot more fun. Do they ignore the 5-5? I'm hoping they ignore the 5-5 because I can theoretically wipe most of their board if they do. I can wipe their entire board actually if they ignore it. We're way overloaded, but it's the best thing that I've got, right? We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go lightning bolt to kill off. It doesn't really matter which one we kill off. Then it's gonna be boom, plus boom, plus boom, and all 3 of them live, which is pretty good. We don't have that much mana next turn, but we have enough to play another Neptulon. Which is good. We don't have Jazz Base, which is unfortunate, but if we can draw it later, that would be really nice. They play a 5-5. I don't think they... Oh, the 3-2 could give minions rush, but I don't think they really have that many rush minions. So I think since we got these things to stick on the board, it's fairly likely we're fine. Like, they can kill off my 5-1. Give it Divine Shield so it gets some extra attack. It's not great, but I don't hate it either. The cord. I like the cord. Primordial Wave? Primordial Wave is huge here, no? Like, Scalding Geyser's nice. Scalding Geyser would get me the scroll back, but Primordial Wave gets rid of Pump, Big Pump, and 2 Divine Shields, and I'd still have 2 solid minions on the board. It's either that or Scalding Geyser. If we get Scalding Geyser, we can kill this off. Then this stays alive and it's pretty big, but then we get to generate a ton of resources next turn. I think it, excuse me, has to be Primordial Wave though. Because we can always get the Scalding Geyser later. But it's gonna have to be hit, and then these are all gonna be pretty weak minions, and then I'm gonna get 2 5-drops, which are pretty solid. Holy god. Okay, that's definitely unfortunate, but what in the world, that was a high roll. Wow, okay, they could play the Countess. Are you active yet? Oh, okay, obviously Quinishar is ready. That would be silly for it to not be ready. We can combo with the sick criminal lineup at some point. Okay, I'm fine with that. We're gonna have to kill that 4-3 as soon as possible, but that shouldn't be too hard. I'm surprised we managed to come back into this game. Wave was clutch there. I'm so happy we found Wave. You have no idea. Okay, Light Ray's annoying. 2 Light Rays are definitely even more annoying. We can play... oh, we have 2 chords. GG. GG. We heal up 16. We heal up 16 for this. Maybe we don't do this. We can do this for 4. And then this and this are also cheap. Yeah. I want to kill this minion off. Actually, if I play this, don't they all just die anyway? I think they all just die anyway. Maybe it is just Ancestral Knowledge and we can kill off 2 of these things and kill off a couple more things. We'll just do that, actually. Feral Spirits is pretty nice. We'll do that again, though. We get Jazz Base. It's a bit late for that, but whatever. We heal up a lot. Wait, did I have lethal? Hold on. Wait, I didn't have lethal, but it was way closer than I thought it was gonna be. What in the world? Wait, no. No, I did have lethal. We can get lethal next turn, assuming we don't die. It's fine. Assuming we don't die, this is fine, because we'll just go full face here. I don't care about these 2 minions, actually. We can kill him with the weapon. I didn't have enough mana. And I didn't have damage. I don't know. We could have maybe... Because it can't go face. We could have played this and then gone boom, boom, but it still would have been the exact same amount of damage. Okay. That's crazy we won this game. That is absolutely absurd we won. I want to win one more game with this deck. GG indeed, though. That was sick. This card is so strong.
Give me strength.
Since it's probably Shadow, we definitely want to keep Lightning Storm to destroy a pretty wide board that comes out of nowhere. And then we want to find, like, Schooling, and we want to find the base. Another Lightning Storm is pretty solid. Lightning Bolt's also decent. The thing that makes this deck work into aggro is the Altered Court. Not another Control Priest. Oh, that makes these cards useless. Well, no, it doesn't make them useless, actually. It's genuinely not even that bad, because if we can get the base, we can get some good value. Okay, it's a 3-2, don't really mind too much. Let's draw the weapon, play the weapon. So we draw the weapon, we play the weapon, and we coin out this, and we just start playing as many Overload cards as we can, and then I think we can possibly win the game. Possibly, maybe, potentially win the game. I'm kind of sad we got rid of the Abusive Sergeant, though. The Abusive Sergeant actually is really important in this specific matchup. And just the ones that have 35 HP. Prescience? Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's go bonk, give him a card, don't care. And then we'll coin this out. We can play Prescience turn 5, maybe. We'll draw 2 minions, Queen Ashara and Alakir. We get 2/2/3 taunt minions. Getting Queen Ashara out is pretty solid, actually. Do I want to coin out Enza? I think I do. I think it's just better to do that pretty much every single time, right? Because it gives me more mana cheat. Like what? I play it turn 5 eventually? No, that's bad. I could play this turn 5 with like the Ancestral Knowledge and it's better. Boop into boop. We could play Lightning Bolt, but I don't think I really mind taking 4 damage against a Control Priest. I don't really think they have that many ways of doing direct damage, so I'm fine. Dirty Rat incoming? Look. I can't play, like, I couldn't play around it. It's not a card that I can play around, so I might as well just, like, hope they don't have it and not get too tilted. Armor Vendor? Okay, this could be a problem. This could end up being a problem. Wait, what? Why? What? What did you, what? Why? Boom, draw 2 cards. They're gonna give me 2/2/3s, which is awesome. And then I don't know if I want to be overloaded right now. I don't think I want to be overloaded right now. Because I can play this, this, and this on turn 5. So let's just go Scalding Geyser. Dredge something to the top. Kill off like the 1/3. Don't really like any of these cards. I guess Pack the House is an alternate win condition. And if I draw that next turn, I could play that instead, which is not bad. We'll go face. I do need to try to apply as much pressure as possible. That much is true. I need to apply as much pressure as possible really, really fast. Because if I don't, then it's very likely that I'm not going to have the damage to kill him in an OTK. That being said, maybe I do get a full board of Alakirs and it's kind of nuts. So, I don't know. We get Pack the House. We already knew we were going to get that. Overload's 2, but that's fine. 7 mana. They need 8 mana for Whirlpool, so I feel fairly okay right now. Pretty low roll. This doesn't do anything. This is terrible. This is terrible. And this is 6 mana, 6/6, I guess is fine. But overall, pretty disappointed with that one. We need 1 more. We can go Lightning Bolt into Queen Ashara if we need to. Oh, Harmonic Pop. 2 things still stay alive though, which is nice. They get a 6/6. I'll go lightning into queen.
We have plotted long enough.
Get myself a ring. Put a ring on it, you know? This goes boop, and then 6 damage goes face. If we can find criminal lineup soon, we should be able to win in a couple of turns. Oh, no! They're gonna heal up a whole bunch of HP! Oh, what a disaster! Oh, what a disaster. Oh, this is tragic. They heal so much. Oh my god. Disgusting. We'll draw some cards first, see what we get. We get Jive Insect and we get the Cord. Cord's actually pretty good here, because it means we don't have to commit too much more. We're still looking for criminal lineup though specifically. We'll see what this gives me. Cold Storage. Or Geyser. I like Geyser because it can get me another thing, which can generate me more resources. I'm going to kill that off anyway, so fine. This will go here. To deal 6. Then we're going to go boom. Hit their face. Dredge to the top the scroll. Draw some cards. We're overloaded quite a bit here, actually. I might have trolled that a little bit, but it's fine. Another Jive Insect? That feels like a bit overkill to me. I could maybe yoink something from them with Cold Storage, and Freeze isn't too bad. What the hell? Why did that animation for Cold Storage take so long? I needed that 6 damage. Why did that take forever? That took like abnormally long. Oh, jeez. This is a disaster. I mean, luckily we have Lightning Storm. We can play it twice, so it's not the end of the world. What if I Cold Storage Gigafin? No, that doesn't work. I trolled so hard. I could have done 6 more damage to their face. It would have been really, really important to do that, actually. Lightning Storm, make room. I just can't believe I ran out of time. We're probably also going to play the other Lightning Storm. Yeah, it seems like it. And then we'll transform our 6/6 into a 7. I could have cold frozen that. No, we'll go with this, actually. 2 little taunt minions seems okay to me. We're still just trying to stack this up as much as possible so we can get a criminal lineup. Look, the OTK, if I end up getting a whole board of Alakirs, it shouldn't matter. If I get a whole board of Alakirs, it shouldn't matter. Light It Burns, Cannibalize. That's really bad, actually. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but okay. Look, I know I messed up. I didn't think the animation for discovering the last card would take that long. I was ready. I had it in my brain that I was gonna do it, but... Alright, so... I could go Jive Insect after killing it off. Can I afford to do that? Yeah. Hex, hit, Jive Insect. Force him to try to kill it, maybe freak out a little bit. Or we just go Command. If we go Command, we're only overloaded 1, which means if we top deck Criminal Lineup, we can still win. Because it'll be this, hit, Criminal Lineup for 1, and then this for 1. No, yeah, that works. That works. It's way better. This goes here. This goes face. Okay. All we need is to draw a Criminal Lineup at this point. And I feel like we should be fairly... Clean the Scene's good. We could theoretically also win with a board of Rags. I don't know which one you would all prefer. Oh, no, not that. That's the worst possible one, because I can't kill it. Oh, and they get another taunt minion. Oh, that sucks. Boom, Schooling, and then we play all of them. Boom, boom, boom. So 5 goes here, 1 goes here. 5 goes here. And then this goes here. This goes here, sadly. And then what? Do I freeze this? Gain of one that died this game? No, I don't really think that actually does anything. Transmutation on this, see if we can get anything particularly good. Even just like a taunt minion's fine. Yeah, taunt minion's fine. So we can play cold storage and freeze stuff next turn, which I guess is fine if they end up playing something big. We're still just trying to stall for criminal lineup at this point. We can't overload too much. We can overload 1 and still be okay. We have 10 cards. We know 1 of them's at the bottom of our deck. We know what 3 of them at the bottom of our deck are. So we have 2 in 7 chance of just winning the game. A 2 in 7 chance to just win the game seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty alright. That's just my thought process, though. Wait. That died this game? It would give me a 2-6, right? It would give me a 6-6. I'm down to freeze this. I'm actually down to freeze this and that, because if we don't get... Okay, we got criminal lineup. It's GG, right? It's GG. We play you. Yes. We play you, then we hit, then we criminal lineup, then we play Blazing Transmutation. Then we hit. Then we play criminal. Then we play it again. And that is 42 damage on board. Okay, cool. Okay, we managed to get there. It took us a while to get the criminal lineup, but we did manage to get the big OTK with the whole board of minions. No. You can have 11 cards in your deck. I'm sorry I stopped paying attention to chat. There's a card that allows you to have 11 cards and 11 mana. It's this card right here. It's actually something that they... Wait, where did it go? Isn't it... Doesn't it start with an A? Yeah, it's this one right here. Set your maximum mana and hand size to 11, so it's fine. Awesome stream. Thank you so much. Drawing Inza for this deck is huge, similar to drawing Stone Ray and Totem Shaman. True. How are you? Been a while since I got a stream. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, okay. Cool. That went pretty well. All right. I think that's it for the stream today. Stream about 2 to 3 hours, about 2.5 hours, almost exactly. It's about 2 hours and 23 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Go into my channel and like and comment on other videos. I'm going to be answering comments soon, so don't worry about that. Putting Queen Ashara in was the right call. True. To be fair, okay, I had lethal with Queen Ashara and abusive. In both situations, I would have had lethal. I will admit, though, Queen Ashara is a lot cooler. And I think it is better. But to be fair, I technically would have had lethal either way, because I would have been able to make a copy of all of the minions with 1 attack. It would have been fine. But liked and subbed, well, thank you so much, Nikita. I appreciate that. And go ahead and watch the other videos so far. And for those of you who don't know, I always like showing this at the end, because some people don't know where to find... my live streams. If you go to my channel and click on live, all of my previous live streams are here, and you can check out like all of the different decks that I've played in full, whereas my videos usually have just the wins and whatnot. So if you want to check out wins and losses, you can check out my live, and also you can check out my shorts. I've got a couple. I thought about doing some short funny moments, but I haven't done it in a while. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll bring them back. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm sorry, by the way, that I stopped paying attention to chat. I got wrapped up in the last 2 games because I lost barely on one of them. But yeah, the glug movement.